with me, just adjusting my camera. Hello, this is Tammy from Bakertown Collectibles, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about being bold with buying your collections. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of times on our site we sell Hummels and Yadros and Royal Daltons, and those are beautiful and we love selling them, and we love it when people collect them, and we collect some of them ourselves. But what I want to talk to you today is about some other companies and some other types of collectibles that you may not know are around and that you might want to get started collecting because they're really fun, and it just takes a little bit more effort to figure out how to compile a great collection of these pieces. So what I brought with me today was a few different examples. The first one I have here is an example of a piece by Fenton. That's F-E-N-T-O-N. And this is a piece that is done in Carnival glass style. Now, what's Carnival glass? Carnival glass in and of itself is collectible. I'm just going to see my notes here. Carnival glass, it's a pressed glass, and it was actually started as an inexpensive glass. It was easy to produce. It's a beautiful, most of the times it has a beautiful sheen like this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. A lot of times glass workers refer to it as dope glass because the process of applying the iridescent color to the surface is called doping. Now Fenton, which is what this lovely alley cat is, it was founded in 1905 by brothers Frank and John Fenton, and it was in an old glass factory in Ohio. And Frank Fenton was the designer and decorator. And so you can still get a lot of these pieces because he designed from between 1905 and 1920. The prices range on Fenton. You can get pieces from anywhere from $35 to $40 to $300, $400. So it's a very open market if you want to get started in it. Most of the time, Fenton has a mark or a sticker. And if it doesn't, if it's a reputable seller like we are, we can identify it. We have the books to look it up to identify it. So you always want to make sure that you know the person who's selling it, because if it doesn't have the sticker, there could be fakes out there, so you want to make sure you know who you're buying it from. But it is a lot of fun to collect, and they're just beautiful. I don't know if you can see on this camera. This camera is a little bit of a rinky-dink camera, but it has a gorgeous sheen, and every time the light passes through it, it kind of almost changes color. So that's stunning. The next piece, I'll just place him over there, I have here is a Josef original. Now, Josef original was actually made by a woman named Muriel Josef. And in 1942, she was making lucite jewelry. And then after World War II, lucite became unaffordable, so she converted her skills to ceramic figurines. So she started making these in World War II. These are absolutely adorable, and they are really easy to get involved in collecting because you can get pieces for as low as $20, and they go right up to $200 or $300. There's different series. You can get the international series. You can get series with girls in different dresses from different places. There's books you can buy. There's actually a book by Schiffer. So this one is an easy one to get started because there are some price guides, and the Josef original price guides are actually pretty accurate. Most price guides, like the Hummel price guide and the Yadro price guides, they are completely off base. They're just totally out there. But the Josef is actually more close to reality. So if you wanted to pick up the Schiffer price guides, you can find out a little bit more about these. The other piece, another piece I brought here is a glass piece. Now this is a piece we don't know that much about. It's an old whiskey glass. It says E.G. Booze on it, and it says Old Cabin. Now there's a lot of books on glass, but there's not that many ways to determine exactly where this is from or exactly what the value would be on it. But a lot of times you see these on eBay and at auctions in lots. So this is a great way to start collections of old glass because a lot of these survived. You know, they drank the whiskey, and then people would save these. So you can make whole villages because they were very, very creative with the way that they made the glass in this. This is a beautiful cabin, and the top where it would pour out is actually the chimney. So that's a neat thing, and they come in different colors: blue, green, burgundy, gorgeous colors. So that's another great way to get involved in collecting. Another piece I brought was a German beer stein. Now, there's a lot of beer steins out there. The way you want to know that if it's a real German beer stein is on the bottom. You probably can't see it. It will be stamped made in Germany, made in Western Germany. It'll say something about being made in Germany. The prices do vary on these. Depends on how intricate the designs are, how well it's put together, if there's any cracks or chips or crazing. But if you do want to collect the original ones, you do want to make sure they do say something about Germany on the bottom, because Germany is the land of beer. And the last thing I brought is a beautiful plate. This is a Limoges plate set, and this is in one of their religious collections, and it's numbered. Now these are very, very easy to start a collection of because you can look up the numbers, you can try to get all the ones in a series, and these are relatively inexpensive to start collecting. And the nice thing about plates is they don't take up much room. You can hang them on your wall. So whereas a lot of other collectibles you need a cabinet of some sort, the plates, most of the time they come with a little hook that you can hang them on your wall. So that's it for now. I hope that we've inspired you to take a look a little bit deeper into the world of collecting, and it's a real great time to put your money into some collectibles. We all know how the dollar is, so collectibles at least have some intrinsic value. And in terms of price guides, we just wanted to let you all know that we're working on a Hummel price guide of our own because we're tired of the overinflated price guides that are out there. It's going to be a few months away yet, but keep coming back to our website to see more about when the release date of that's going to be. You can connect to our website if you're watching us on eBay. You can connect to our website by going to our About Me page. And if you're watching on YouTube, it should be over on the left side or the right side, one of the sides of the page. Okay, have a great day and happy collecting. Bye!